I got a horrible feeling when I set the timer, it set it for when I actually went to set this up, which was at 14:55. I set it for 4 o'clock Spanish time, be 3 o'clock UK time, be in the morning sometime in the US if you're watching me guys from the US. So it's happy morning. Yeah, I'm going to say it's YouTube's fault. Why it just didn't kick in, God knows. Anyway, yet again, never mind. What I love about these live things, it never goes right. So today's back to the questions. So it's the 13th of August. Today, yet again, guys, it's just too hot out there. Honestly, even Michael, you're the top man. Thanks for popping in. It's just too hot out there, guys. And I thought I'd just do it in there. So you might find I'm going to be in here unless I'm out and about. I think I'm out and about next couple of days. But anyway, Thomas, thanks for popping in. So I've got 8 of you and I've got no likes. So anyway, today's question time. Angela's popped in as well. Andrew, Phil, we're all coming in now. I've got 1 like. 1 like. And yeah, it's question time. I haven't got a lot of questions, guys. So Wayne and Robert's popped in as well. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 questions. So we'll be well into next week. Guys, Jazz, Frank, I think it's Paula, very much for popping in. I won't keep saying hello to everybody because it'll distract me. So today's question, I didn't actually get the name of the person, but it says, how much are prescriptions here in Spain? As you know, I didn't know because I don't live there now, but as you know, in the UK, over 60s get prescriptions are free. And I think I did ask yesterday on the live that I just thought maybe it was just Wales and Scotland, but apparently not. Apparently in England you get free prescriptions. So anyway, I can safely say here in Spain that's not the case. But what I will say, guys, I don't go to the doctors hardly at all. Obviously, I went for my hip, but I'm not a great lover of going to the doctors. And I think since I've been here in Spain, I've been a few times. I found the Spanish health system, I'm on about our medical centre that we got on campus. So it's a bit like the UK. You sit around for hours sometimes. It's not brilliant, but once you go to the main hospitals, and I've been going to Cartagena, some people go to Murcia. I've always found the service pretty good. And I must say, when I had my hip done, even though it was done privately, but through the, I'm going to say the NHS, I was pretty chuffed with it. Good service, hips working all right. I'm out and about, that's the main thing. So guys, this is coming from me. I don't know. I'm not the authority on all the rules here in Spain. I'm only going to tell you what I've come across. Now, it's going to get a little bit complicated because different parts of Spain are going to be different. Now, I've just got Thomas there. Yeah, some of the painkillers here in Spain are a lot stronger, but also you've got to be very careful because there are some tablets that the Spanish use that unfortunately, they call us Northern Europeans, can be pretty lethal. And I did notice over the past week, you can go down to our chemist, I think you can buy a bracelet and it tells you what not doctors to give you, because I do hear every now and again, doctors do prescribe these tablets that are not good for us Northern European people. Now, if you check it up online, you know what I'm on about. Right, going back to it, because today I went to the doctors, funny enough, not because of the question, but I had to go to the doctors. Now, ever since I've been in the UK, one of the main problems that I have is earwax, and I usually go to my doctors probably every couple of years, get my ears cleaned out. Since I've been here in Spain for 8 years, I've never bothered. Mainly because I've got to say it, my wife snores, and I find if I sleep on my left ear, I can't hear her at night. So it's just got so bad, this ear now, it's got so bad, it's affecting my balance, and two, I'm starting to get a noise in there. I'm hoping it's not anything serious. Ethan said I just got a lot of wax in there, it needs to come out, and I'm hoping once it's cleared out, that problem's solved. But I need both ears done. I've got the earwax stuff that I had to buy. That cost me €11. So, but I'll explain a little bit more. Now, obviously, once you become pension age, whatever it is now, I think it's still 67 in it, you get an S1, and what that does, that pays the Spanish health system, so you can go onto the Spanish system, and you can use the Spanish, clinic that we got here. But bit like the UK, sometimes you can phone up and you're not going to get a booking until, say, a couple of weeks. So luckily on Campusol, as I probably told you, we've got a hospital now, but we also got private doctors. I pay €20 a month, and that's just for me. So me and the missus, it costs us €40 a month, but we can phone up and virtually get in the same day to see a doctor, to get a if you've got headaches or you got something else you're not be a bit worried about, and you can get done straight away virtually. Now, I've been on that system nearly 2 years, and today was my first day that I went in there. And I'll be honest, I was pretty chuffed with it. I went in the other day to book the appointment. He said, come in tomorrow, midday. I got there a little bit early. He called me in. The other good thing about this, they speak English. I just give him some brief description of what the problem is. My ears are blocked up. He had a quick look. So he prescribed these eardrop thingies. Now, I could have gone to the Spanish Medical Centre and got these a lot cheaper. And I would imagine if I went and bought these, they'd probably be a lot cheaper. Swings and roundabouts. Now, if I'd gone to my Spanish Medical Centre, it would have probably cost me €20 because you have to have a translator. I can't speak much Spanish. You need to have a translator, speak anything medical anyway. And our translators here start from €20 upwards. So it would have cost me €20, so €11, so, so I'm going back to the private doctors on this Friday. No, sorry, Thursday, to get my ears washed out. Be amazing if I can hear properly. Maybe not. I won't like it if I can hear me wife snoring. But hey, got to be suffering somewhere. So prescriptions here in Spain. Now, from what I believe, if you're using the Spanish system, you do get like a discount. Obviously, I can't say, guys, for people that's coming over that's already got medical conditions, that's something you're going to have to find out yourselves. Like I'm on about inhalers, things that probably cost a lot of money. I think in some areas you get you can buy like a yearly prescription at a big discount. Now, when I went and had my hip done, even though I had to go into a private hospital, when I come out, they give me a prescription form that I had to go and give to the chemist. I paid for it then. I could have gone to my Spanish doctors and got that money back, but I forgot about it. I think I paid €80 because I had injections that I had to inject every day. I didn't. My friend Debbie did it. She's a top lady for injecting me every day, and obviously painkillers and things like that. But I could have gone to my normal doctors and I could have claimed that money back. But I think so Phil's just coming in there with some advice as well. Guys, please add it below because I don't usually go much, so I can't really say really. And my wife tends to go to the main doctors. Hang on, the screen's disappearing there. So what I can say is it's not free, but it's not as bad as you think. And some of the drugs that you can get here, you can get over the counter at the chemist. You can walk into the chemist and get quite a few drugs that you wouldn't normally get, like you would back in the UK. And some of the paracetamols are a lot stronger. So you have to be a little bit careful when you're taking those sort of, on about paracetamols. Yeah, I'm just trying to think what else. Because like I said, I don't like going in there. When I went to see the doctor today, because I haven't been in there, it was my first time, he obviously wanted to know a little bit about me. And he said to me, so what are you taking then? And I said, I'm not taking nothing. I don't take nothing. My wife has got one of those Monday to Sunday boxes with all her tablets, health tablets. She's got a bit of rheumatism. I don't take nothing. A lot of people say you should take some vitamins or something. I've never been a great believer in those sort of things. Some people swear by it, but I tend not to. I can still get out and about. I don't find things difficult. But Paula's has come in there. Yeah, I mean, obviously the other side of all this is got for ones that are not retired yet. Obviously, you're relying on the private health system. I don't know how that works as well. I mean, obviously they're going to prescribe you prescriptions and things like that. Maybe you can get things at discount. I suppose it all depends on your condition. And I don't know also how strict they are these days, especially for ones that come on the non-lucrative visas. Will they let in people that's got heart conditions and things like that? Because obviously they do need medication as well. Something you might have to ask Chris from UPSTICKS. He knows some of those sort of things, especially if you're applying for it and you may be a little bit worried about. Right, so Paul is saying something else about the HR, I think it's HRT. Yeah, and as always, it's so difficult because in some areas we're probably talking like maybe the cost of the sold does things slightly different. Now, I know in some areas it is free, but in the Mercia region, as far as I know, it's not free, but it's not like you're going to pay a great amount of money. Now, I don't know what the prescription rate, well, obviously if you're 60 in the UK, it's free from what I've been told. I thought it was just Wales and Scotland, but apparently not. Apparently England's free as well. So, like I said at the beginning, this cost me €11. Now, I know I could have got this in the chemist a lot cheaper, but I explained that I'm using the private doctors, and if I got a translate, it would have cost me €20. So, like I said, swings and roundabouts on that. This is the prescription form that I've got. What it is, you get like an A4 sheet. The chemist lady keeps the top copy. You keep this as your receipt, which I think is a good idea. Tells you what I'm being prescribed, even though it's in but you got Google Translate. And like I said, I'm going in on, I think, no, sorry, it is Friday. Yeah, I'm going in Friday. Yeah, I've got so many things going on this week. I'm getting a bit lost. It's like today, we got in this room especially. I have to turn the fan off, guys, because you wouldn't be able to hear me because it's so warm in here. So I'm getting a ceiling fan put in with a better lighting system. We're getting another one put up in the kitchen. He's coming out, I think, 7:30, and I put that in. That's what I love about it, Spain sometimes. And it's like we had the aircon put in. Those guys turned up like gone 7 in the evening. I think it was a Friday evening. They come in and whack that in, which was brilliant. So that's it. That's today's question sorted. I've been battling for nearly 15 minutes, guys. I've only got 19 likes, but hey, I'm not complaining. I've got 21 in the house. That's good. So tomorrow's question is from Malcolm, because I've got a name for tomorrow. I can't remember who asked me that question. Other than I did write it down. So tomorrow he's going to be 70, and he's on about renewing his driving license here in Spain, and he just wanted to know. So we'll talk about that tomorrow, guys. I'm going to say adios in a minute. Just let you know that temperatures today, even though it's didn't sound a lot. Well, it didn't sound a lot to me. 33. it feels a lot warmer than that. But we've also, keeps in there, straight in there, also been told tonight, warning, thunderstorms. So guys, batten down tonight. It might be a bit wet. But anyway, adios amigos. I'll catch you tomorrow.